Last outing for Orlando, the loss to the New York Knicks.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Bledsoe, Okafor out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Evan Turner, and it's Crabbe in at the 2. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Anderson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Before getting dinged up, Brian Anderson was rolling. I mean, over the first few seasons of his career, improved in efficiency in all areas. Then he had the back injury, and last season his shooting percentages really went south.
Here's Bosh. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Butler. Howard with this screen on Bosh. The feed now to Schroeder. There's the triple. Kicks it out to Ariza. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Ariza's got his first points of the night.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And getting back to Ryan Anderson, in 2012, he won the NBA's Most Improved Player Award. Then, in the summer of that year, he landed an enormous contract in a sign and trade.
Yeah, and that's the good Ryan Anderson. If he can stay healthy, he's a tremendous asset, and he isn't just a shooter. He can get it done on the backboard as well.
Here's Schroeder. Jahlil Okafor making his last shot. Screen by Howard. Schroeder kicks to Howard. Puts it up. They get it again. It's another look. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Last season was difficult for Dwight Howard, to say the least, across the board. Worse since, in fact, his rookie year.
Yeah, he just wasn't able to stay healthy. I mean, looks dominant in spurts. Gets you thinking, okay, he's back, then his body betrays him.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Anderson, a screen on Bledsoe. Schroeder passes to Anderson. Can't hit from in close.
And talking about Howard, always a perennial double-doubles leader. Last year, through the injuries, he dropped down to 23 total double-doubles. But that was in only 41 games. So the average over an 82-game stretch would have put him in the top 5 once again. So clearly, he has a lot left when he's healthy. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Getting back to Dwight Howard, I think he's at a crossroads physically. Had back and knee issues. It's highly unlikely he can be 100% for a full season. You just hope to have him happy and healthy for your most important games.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Sanders checked in for Howard. Ilyasova comes in for Anderson. Damari Carroll's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Dennis Schroeder.
And looking at Joel Embiid, he has all the tools to be the game's next great center. He's raw, no doubt about that. And he'll have to overcome the injuries, but his combination of size, speed, agility, practically unparalleled.
Regarding Joel Embiid, what makes him even that much more unique as a young 7-footer, excellent shot mechanics, and a feathery touch. In college at Kansas, he shot breaks 63% from the floor. Many of those were face-up jumpers.
And as the season wore on, he became money at the free throw line as well. Those are the kinds of unique attributes that make him an extra scary prospect.
Here's Payne. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Outside Jefferson. Here's Lamb. Hits it from three-point range. Lamb's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Ilyasova hits the bucket.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Here's Lamb. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And still a close game.